Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back to another episode of Maurice's Poet Review. Today, we're talking about what is on my mannequin and also where I've been. First and foremost, salute to everybody out there who's pushing for positivity, keeping negativity away from them. You know what I'm saying? I always want to preach on that, and just living life. People, we get caught up so much in what's going on around us, we forgot, some of us forgot to stop and smell the roses every once in a while, you know, and just think about life and certain things and certain aspects as far as life. People tend to try to bring a lot of negativity around you when their spirit is bothered, but don't let their spirit bother your spirit. So let's get into it. This is a Rugby by Ralph Lauren hoodie. Under that is a blue Oxford shirt. We're coming into the fall season in some states. I'm pretty sure it's starting already to get a little chilly outside. And yeah, so, you don't want to layer too heavy right now, but, a slight little thick shirt, maybe a work shirt, maybe an Oxford. In some places, it's starting to get a little cool at night, so just got to tighten up on that aspect because you don't want to get caught off guard. You want something that you're comfortable in whenever you're going out for date night or, going out with the fellas and kicking football season, of course. So, just one of those things, you know what I'm saying? You want to, keep it light but clean, as always. You don't want to necessarily do too much whenever you get out there around your peers and your friends and your family or whatever the case may be. Also, something else I wanted to talk about is being ready. What I mean by that is, if you get ready, you never have to be ready. You feel me? It's just one of those situations. Today's times, I think a lot of people, especially the younger generation, they don't take too much pride in their appearance when they go out and about, because I look at people sideways sometimes. It's just in me. I'm sorry. We grew up like this. It's just in us. Like Crocs, hoodie, sweats. It's 1,000 degrees outside, but you're walking around like this. Make it make sense. So it's just something that, as a man, that when I talk to younger men, dress to impress. Carry yourself presentable, carry yourself, represent yourself well. That's what you want to do. Because the thing about it is, the first thing somebody, when they see you, before they even talk to you, they see your appearance. They see the way you carry yourself. And that means a lot to a lot of people in today's times. And that also means something to me. If I see somebody, a woman well-dressed, handling her business, carrying herself correctly, you know what? That just let me know that she is about her business. In the same way with a young man. You go out there, you carry yourself, well. Back in my era, coming up, it was a lot of sagging going on, oversized jeans, oversized shirt, whatever the case might be. But the more you mature, the more you understand that was sort of kind of wrong back then. Even though it was a trend and it was going on, it still was wrong. You just got to make it make sense. The older you get, the more wiser you become. So you got to think of things in that way. Anyway, sorry. But back to the mannequin. So it has the wooden toggles on the side. Also have I would say like a boat, some type of boat rope material on the side of it. So you can pull it, if you don't want to rock your hood, have it in the back, it can see with some chinos. Yeah, no doubt. Just particular standard brown chinos with this particular outfit. Maybe some chassis boots or something like that, or some loafers. You don't want to overdress for anything, but you do want to be casual whenever you go out, whatever the event is. So let's talk about the world of Ralph. So there are some overpricing going on in the world of Ralph Lauren. I don't know if it's because of the more factory stores are opening up, so Ralph is trying to get his revenue up. Because if you know anything about retail right now, Ralph pulled a lot of his merchandise back out of Ross's, Ross's, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. He pulled all of that stuff back, and he'd rather sell his particular brand at his factory stores. So when you look at certain things like Macy's, Bloomingdale's, Dillard's, whatever the case may be, the prices are going up. And it's sort of kind of one of those situations like make it make sense. But who am I, shop around? The one thing about Dillard's, Macy's, all those retail stores, you got to look for the better deal. Sometimes they might have a sale, sometimes might not. And you always want to shop out of season because whatever they have, majority of it's going to be overstocked. And you can go in and you can get a way better deal if you wait. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Telling y'all, giving y'all little tidbits on the shopping aspect. Also, I do have a cop. And this cop, I've been holding it for a minute because I wanted to get other people's opinion about it. Not necessarily, not that I care, because that's not it. But this particular item was hot when it came out. And it sizzled off, fairly later on after they saw the price. And so let me get it. I'll put it back up. So let's get into it. Boom. This particular sweater is now at the factory stores for a whopping $400. Very dope piece. Details are great on it. The green and the blues are A1. As you can tell, it's very detailed. This particular piece, in my book, it is a Blue Label piece, but to me, I believe it needed to be a Polo Country. That's just my own personal opinion. But anyway, it is what it is. But it also has the suede elbow patches on the side. And this is, I believe, is wool, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's see. It's wool. Very dope piece. Something that you could do up or do down, depends on what you want to do with it. Me, myself, personally, I can style this with a vest only because I like the blue and I want that to be the eye catcher with the vest. So that's what I'm going to do with a Oxford up under it. You can go Oxford. You don't have to go Oxford, whatever the case may be. This particular item is very, very dope in my opinion. And they do have it at the factory stores. Just because it's $400, you're not going to pay that. Just wait till a 30% coupon come out and go in there and get multiple items. Why not? That only makes sense. So, yeah, this is I would say a power cop in my eyes because when it first came out, everybody was looking forward to it, even myself, but I wasn't willing to pay the retail price on it when it was in the stores. I believe it was like $600-700. I'm not even paying $400 for it, no. 30% coupon and go in there and get it. You gotta shop smart. You can't be out here blowing all of your money on certain items that is not worth that. Period. Also, if you're into Purple Label, I know they're gonna start selling that in the factory stores now in some cities. Just be aware, the prices of that Purple Label is still expensive, whether if it's in factory stores or not. You can have an item in there that's $2,400 and they got it on sale for $16, but still, that's still pricey. But you can still use that 30% coupon on it too. So, hey, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, oh well. But thank you for coming to Marius Polo Review channel. I'm just trying to stay positive. I am back to working a lot. So I'm going to try to squeeze in a video here and there. Like I said, tell a friend to tell a friend. It's all about positive vibes on this end and just having a better mindset overall. Don't let negative things consume you. Always look for a positive out of every situation that you may come across. People will throw things at you and you're not ready for them. So process it, understand it, dissect it, take the positive, leave the negative. So with that being said, salute and have a great day.